How the created material reality operates, we can observe. How the created material functions, we can discern. But watching the way it functions and the way it operates gives us, listen to this, no information about its creation. None. Doesn't tell us anything about how it came into existence in the first place. Let me give you an illustration. Let's say that you lived in Jerusalem at the time that Jesus raised Lazarus from the dead. And you met Lazarus. Hi, Mr. Lazarus, nice to meet you. You felt his hand. Wow, you were dead, huh? I was dead. You're alive, right? Yeah. Could I hang around you a little bit? I want to kind of observe that. I'd like to do a little analysis of you. Sure. And you followed Mr. Lazarus around. You watched the way he walked. You watched the way he talked. You watched the way he scratched his head. You watched the way he ate, and you observed him. Maybe you kept a little record of all the things that he did. You could keep observing Lazarus as he did his daily living for the rest of his life, and it would tell you nothing about how he came back from the dead. Nothing. Because his resurrection had nothing to do with any of those natural processes. It was a supernatural miracle. Or let's say you were in Galilee the week after Jesus fed the 5,000 men plus women plus children, the loaves and the fish. And you wanted to know, where in the world did he get that ability to do that? How did he do that? How did he feed those people with loaves and fish? How did he do that miracle? And you decided that you were going to go up there and you're going to interview all those people. And you're going to ask them about what they felt while they were eating it, and how it was digested, and any experiences that they might have had after having that meal. It wouldn't do any good if you were in the process of that investigation trying to figure out how Jesus made fish and bread out of nothing. And you see, that is analogous to the issue of creation. You can observe the way things are now, but that doesn't tell you anything about how they became what they are. Creation cannot be understood any other way than by believing the revelation of the Creator, and that's your first test when you open your Bible. I am absolutely astounded at how many people who call themselves Christians, who lead large and effective Christian ministries, don't have any position on Genesis 1 and 2, except that they find it hard to believe it. And I ask them, at what chapter do you kick in? When do we finally get you on board? Is it Genesis 3? Do you buy that? Or maybe 4? Now, what I'm saying is creation has no connection at all to science, any more than the behavior of Lazarus could in any way reveal how he was raised from the dead. Creation is not a scientific event, cannot be explained scientifically, as if natural law played any part. Creation was a massive supernatural miracle to be equal